All right, Corporate Jake, settle down over there. Let's go now to Joanna Jedrzejczyk, who's kind enough to join us from Florida. Talk to her about what's next for her and all those things and more. There she is, Joanna, who I do believe cut her
Hey
hair
guys.
recently, right? Joanna, did you cut
I
your
did.
hair?
I did.
It
Is it
looks
good or
great.
not?
Yes. Why did
Thanks,
you do
man.
it?
Thanks,
It
man.
was time?
Just for no reason. Just for no reason. Because of all the photo shoots and training sessions, my hair got so weak. I had very long hair, and I was. You know what? I was like trying to make this decision for like 6 months or longer, and I just did it. I said I supposed to just do like a treatment, like a recover my hair, and I just said to my hairdresser, "Hey, cut it, man, just in 1 second, like this."
I
So,
like it.
and
New
I
year,
like
new
it, man. I
you.
like it. Oh yeah, I feel great. I feel great. That's amazing.
Okay, so there have been reports that you're going to fight Michelle Waterson October 12th
Yeah.
in San Francisco. Can you confirm this for us?
Oh yeah, it's all over the news.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to face Michelle Waterson.
Yeah, how do you feel about
Yeah,
this
in
matchup?
October. That's a good fight, man. I really like Michelle Waterson. We have very good relationship. We support each other, but it's time to make a business. Take care of the business. And she's such a warrior, such a talented and great athlete, and amazing woman, mother, and wife. And I'm very happy to face her in my next fight. That's it.
Why did you decide to move down back to 115?
Because it was my goal. Like, people don't know that the fight with Valentina Shevchenko was only a super fight, and I had only 6 weeks to prepare for that fight. We all know what was going on before that fight. That fight was on and off, and I'm back to 115. That's it.
Okay, so you never had plans of sticking around at 125.
I had, and I'm still having, but I wanna go back down to 115 and beat the after the victory over Michelle Waterson. I wanna get the title shot.
How do you feel about doing that weight cut again?
Uh, I'm good. I'm good. I started my diet. I mean, like, diet. I hate this word, but I eat healthy. Actually, my weight is pretty good. I came down to Florida for 4 or 5 weeks of training. In the middle of August, I fly back to Poland for my birthday, refresh my head, and do some business, shoot some commercials, and I will be back to American Top Team in September. I will have 6 weeks to finish my camp and be ready.
Okay. And we recently saw. Oh, did we lose? Okay, you're back. You see me? Yeah.
Yes, I see you. So
Uh,
sorry, my sister was calling me on the
oh,
other
no
phone, and
problem.
she's still.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
We recently saw Jessica Andrade beat Rose Namajunas, and you have a win over Jessica Andrade. When you saw that, did that give you more motivation to go down back to 115 to try to get that
Uh,
rematch?
of course, of course, of course.
Were you
Yes.
surprised that she beat Rose?
You know what? Like, Rose did such good, amazing job in the first round, but Jessica Andrade, she stick to her plan. Actually, today I watched her stories of her training. She's fighting very soon, and she was never a striker, but watching her training on this level, it's not so good. She's the champ. She should represent top high world level, but she does not. And this Chinese chick is very tough. So I cannot wait what's going to happen at the end of August. But I feel sorry for Rose. She was doing good, but do uh, she didn't do her job. I mean, when we talking about the takedown defense, she didn't do a great job.
It was a very scary finish when she fell on her head like that, right?
Oh man, I think she's happy that she can walk and she's still alive, and
Right.
I'm happy for her. I'm
Yes.
happy for her. This is what I texted her. I messaged her, and I gave her so much respect. Outside the octagon, outside the gym, we are just humans, and we support each other, and this is what I'm trying to do.
Wow. So
And
you
I was honest with that message, and she wrote me back, and that was really nice.
so this was a private message that you sent her.
Of course, it was.
Wow. And do you guys message each other? Because I think there's an idea out there that you're like rivals or something like that. Do you message each other privately often?
No, we do not. You know, we do not. We do not. The first time it was after her losing to Jessica Andrade.
Oh wow, that's very nice. And she
Yeah.
responded back to you.
Of course, she did.
Wow. And so just to be clear about something that you just said moments ago, you were saying that you saw Jessica Andrade's training and you don't feel like it's
Yes.
impressive.
It's not. It's not. I know her good side is her wrestling, and the takedowns, but striking was never her good side. But she can throw some good punches and good combinations. She's very strong. She's always going forward. But I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
Okay. So do you think she's going to lose to Zhang?
I don't know. I don't know. That Chinese chick is very tough.
Yeah.
She's very tough.
You're impressed by
I
her.
wish I wish Andreas lots of luck, but we'll see what's going to happen. It's going to be very interesting fight between these two.
I heard that Zhang was actually trying to get in touch with the UFC to fight you. That before this title fight came about, that she was trying to call you out. Did you hear of that as well?
You know what? I don't respond to all of these call outs. This is how I gonna call it. I don't like this. I do business, and I don't like to talk to someone or call someone on the internet. I'm not doing this, so that's why I didn't respond on that. And I've got some offers to fight her, but I have different goals. I have different goals, and if we're gonna meet in the title fight.
And what about Claudia Gadelia? She's been talking about wanting to fight you again, saying that you guys hate each other.
Oh,
She
really?
wants, yes.
I didn't hear that. Like
Re-
like I said, I'm out of it.
you
I'm
don't
out
pay
of it.
attention.
Man, I beat her twice. What she wants? What
Yeah.
she wants? I beat her twice, and I think she doesn't remember what happened in the second fight. And there was lots of bad blood between us two, and she can say whatever she wants to, but she lost, man. I beat her. I beat her badly. So
No interest in that fight ever again.
of course not. Of course I'm not.
Uh,
I
s-
don't need that fight.
so one.
She needs me. They all need me. Like, look, man, when I lost to Rose, look how many girls call me out. Like, hey, girl, hey, man, they all want to fight me because I'm big name. Otherwise, I ask, why do you want to fight me? Because I'm the big name. But now I'm going to headline the show in San Francisco with Michelle Waterson. We both are worth it. We means a lot to the UFC. And I'm very thankful to the UFC for giving me another chance. And I'm going to headline the show. That's another like the dream is coming true.
Do you take that as a compliment when you have so many people calling you out? Like, oh, okay, they all want the rub
Of
from
course
me.
I do. I know why they want to fight me, like I said. Of course, if you're gonna ask Gadaya or other girls, why do you want to fight Joanna? Oh, because I just want to beat her. No, they want to fight me because I'm big name. I can open the door to big money and to big business. But that's not this is not my way to do that. You
Okay,
never you never you never heard me like calling someone.
right.
Never ever.
115 is very interesting. Michelle Waterson really wanted that title shot. She didn't get it. They gave it to Zhang, and it seems like Tatiana Suarez is out there too, but maybe she's injured for a bit because she has a neck issue coming off her win
Yeah.
over Nina Ansaroff.
Yeah.
Have you been told that the winner of this fight between you and Michelle Waterson will be next for a title fight?
Okay, I tell you something. Let's bring it out. Like before the fight, after I lost the second fight to Rose Namajunas, I wanted to move up to the flyweight division because me and my coaches, my team, my family, they all know how much I have to struggle myself to get to 115 because I'm not naturally 115er, and the thing is that I wanted to move up, but UFC told me to stay in 115. That's why I fought Tisha Torres, and if I was going to get the win, and I won that fight, I was going to fight for the belt. But then some different things happened. Then this fight with Valentina Shevchenko came out, so I took that super fight, and I was out for a little bit for a while because I wanted to refresh my head, my body, and honestly. I feel the fire, man. I know people can say shit, but ask people from my gym how I train every day, how motivated I am. And I'm different. I feel different, I feel like the whole universe is right here, it's behind my back, and I got it here in my power, and that's the thing. So good things coming, and I was going to wait for the title shot, but I don't want to wait longer to get a fight, so that's why I decided to fight with Michelle Waterson, and I think she's a great opponent for my next fight. I call this fight like a commercial fight. Michelle Waterson is very known in the States. She's such a great athlete with so many experience. She's the former Invicta champion. She's well spoken, beautiful, and people love her, fans love her. I feel the same way, so let's do it, and I'm super excited. That's the fight to make.
You said that you needed a bit of a break after the Valentina fight in December.
Of course, and I said that at the press conference, and I did that, and I went on vacation. I did so many different stuff. I released my book. There is my move. There is my movie coming out at the end of the year, and I did so many things. I refreshed my mind. I was training only for myself. If you jump from camp to camp, you don't have time to learn. But honestly, for the last few months, I had time to learn and like bring new stuff, and I just feel great, man. I just feel great
What's the movie about?
about me. Like
Like a documentary or?
HBO was uh, following uh, following me for 2-3 years, so it's a
Oh,
documentary.
in English or in
And
Polish?
I watched that. It's in Polish. It's going to be in English as well. It's
Wow.
supposed to be like small project, but I'm going to release this movie in the theaters. So that's great,
Oh,
man.
wow. And so they
And
followed you when
we going worldwide.
so they followed you when you were champion, and then when you lost the belt, all like throughout all that.
Yes, they
Wow.
did. They did.
Cutting weight and all that too.
No, man, that was my fight, and
Okay.
I'm happy that you brought that out. And the thing is, like, now I'm like, fuck, I wish there was someone with me, but it was my fight, and
Yeah.
nobody could could do that, and nobody believed that I was going to make this weight, but I did that. 15 hours, 15 pounds.
Oh,
I did that, man.
which one was
I
that? That
did
was
that.
the first Rose fight.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. It was. Man, and that time I was like, everyone get out. It was only me and my ex nutritionist, and even that person was sitting there with me in the in the bathroom. I was in the bathtub, and that person was like, just give up. And I was like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm the champ. I need to represent myself. I'm going to be on weight. I was praying for the miracle,
And you made
but
it.
I paid the ultimate price,
Right.
and but that's okay. We're moving forward. It's behind me, man.
Are you going to work with a new nutritionist to get back down to 115 for this fight?
You know what? I was working with George Lockhart, but I'm using my knowledge as well. I do some small adjustments. My friend from Poland is helping me a lot, but you know what? I'm super busy. When you train 2-3 times a day, you really don't have time to cook. But I just prepared this amazing zucchini pasta and meatballs.
Oh,
But
wow.
I cook, man. So, but I might get some prep meals just to save more time for recovery between the training sessions. But um, we will see. We will see. I will be working with Lockhart. I really like the way they are, the whole team, how they cook during fight week. But we will see. We will see. I like. I'm going to be for the next 2.5 week longer in Florida, then go home, and I will make all the decisions. Now I signed with the new management group, so I let them do the work, and I'm very happy. That I'm going to have less headache.
Yes, congratulations on signing with
Thank you,
Balance
sir.
Group. They have a great team over
Yes.
there. Um,
Yes, they do, and for a while I was managing this myself, and it's time to like drop a little bit work from my shoulders, but I'm trying to keep eye on everything. It's all about the trust, but sometimes it's difficult to trust, but I wanna trust, and
yes.
that's the thing. And like Jennifer, she's really my role model. She's very good businesswoman, and I wanna be a good businesswoman in the future, and that's the point. but
So
I feel like it was the right decision.
I agree. It's good to have someone backing you.
Let's see what's going to happen. What's the next few weeks and months are going to bring into my business and my life, working with Balenji. But I'm very happy. So, guys, thank you for having me in your team.
So the
Like
plan is
officially.
yes, officially. So the plan is fight October 12th, win that fight, and then you
Yeah.
fight for the belt.
Yes, sir.
All right. We look forward to that. Thank you, Joanna.
Cannot wait. Thank you so much.
It's
Do
been
you have
great
my
to catch up.
bobblehead?
Do I
Do you
have your
my
what?
bobblehead?
Oh, yes. Here it is. Boom. How about that?
Hell yeah. Isn't signed.
It's not
mean-
signed.
Where are we right now? I'm going to New York in 2 weeks to watch Kovnatsky's fight.
Oh, I'm in Connecticut at ESPN. But if you want to come join us here, it'd be nice to have you.
Okay, I might.
All right.
I might.
Okay, I'll talk to
Okay.
Balenji. Thank you, Joanna. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you, man. Thank
All
you,
the
guys.
best to you.
Thank you for the support. Bye. Take care.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.